let's cook. All right, man. Let's put this corn on this damn grill, man. Gang, gang. All right, man. Let's be cooking, man. We got some steaks here tonight. Yes, Lord. I'm ready to eat. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to get that corn cooking a little bit. That's it. What up, crew? This your boy Angelo Savage, man. We back with another. I know y'all like me to cook out. I'm gonna cook for you then. Fuck is you saying? We gonna cook because I'm tired of all the commentary, all the reactionary shit. I sometimes want to just come out here and just get on the grill, shorty. You know what I'm saying? Do my little thing. So subscribe. You know, I need a little bump anyway. Yeah, we got some ribeye steaks. They was on sale at Jewel. $10. They was like damn near 60% off. Get you. Jewel got the steaks like 60% off right now. At least over here where I'm at. I don't know what everybody shit at. They ain't the best steaks. I ain't gonna lie. They not the best steaks. They don't have too much marbling going on, but it get the job done. I ain't that picky. You know, I come from ramen noodles. I still eat them, but I just don't eat the cup. I eat the ones in the cup now. I'm bougie. I don't eat the noodles no more that you got to put on the stove with the pot of water. I'm above that. I leave that to y'all that want to eat y'all cup noodles on the stove with a pot of water and having all your spare plastic bowls smelling like noodles for days. I'm good. No, I'm fancy now. You give me the styrofoam cup. And I don't care if they say you can't put the styrofoam cup in the microwave. I put it in the microwave, G. Yeah. Yeah. Because I'm still a hood dude at the end of the day. Somewhat. But you know what it is. It's your boy Angelo Savage, man. We back here with another one. I'm going to start going live now, man, more because I like going live. I ain't gonna lie. I actually like going live. That's like my little MO thing. So make sure y'all subscribe if y'all like cooking channels and stuff. It's dark as hell out here, man. It's so dark now. Like, it get dark at like 4 o'clock. And then it gets cold as hell. Like, I'm just getting it in right before it gets super cold. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't super. When it gets super duper cold, I'm throwing this motherfucker in the garage and I'm just gonna crack the garage open a little bit. That's it. Cause we not about to be out here in the snow in Chicago grilling, bro. We still gonna grill, but we gonna grill in the garage. That's what we gonna do. For sure. It's definitely levels to this, man. I love me a good steak. We're gonna let that, you know what I do? I like to get a nice little sear first, and then I start to close this motherfucker and let it cook a little faster. Cause I don't want to overcook. You know what I'm saying? That's a sin. That's a sin. Now tell me if y'all YouTubers on here, man, have y'all been shadow banned? I feel like YouTube ain't been pushing my shit lately. You know what I'm saying? They said a nigga got an LLC now. Let's drop this ratings on his ass. Nah, I can't go for none. I ain't for none of that. We gonna push the narrative. We gonna go on live. We gonna cook. We gonna what we gotta do. We gotta do to get those subs up. I don't care. I do a TikTok dance in this bitch if you want me to. I don't care no more. I dance like on some TikTok shit if I got to. We gonna make it on this social media shit, man. Make sure y'all appreciate the love, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. Yeah, that ain't nowhere near done. Let's see. We're gonna turn the heat up. I ain't trying to cook it too fast though. I'm just trying to get a good old sear on it. I'm gonna get a good sear on this side, turn her over, do a good sear on the other side. We do medium around here for y'all that don't know. I might be black, but I do medium now. I used to do well done before I knew better. What up, what up, what up, what up? Yeah, it's selling out for sure. Jules, yeah, got it from Jules. It was like damn near 66% off. They probably got to get rid of it whole time. So we damn near, you get a bunch of them, freeze them. They're not the best quality, but they ribeyes nonetheless. So do what you can. Beggars can't be choosers, you know what I'm saying? I can get you on a budget if you like. What you got here? Why not well done? What? You tweaking. Don't ever do well done on the steak, bro. Come on. That's how I know you're black. Because once you know how steak's supposed to be done, you'll never do well done, bro. Once you understand how steak's supposed to be cooked and how you can actually get the flavor from it, you can never cook it all the way through, bro. Your ass gonna be chewing on a piece of rubber for about 5 minutes per bite, bro. You don't want that. It's not worth it, honestly. You know. Nice work, cuz. Bet. Not well done. Nah, hell nah. Never well done, bro. I do medium because I do medium. I can't never do medium rare, but if I do medium rare, that's the max I go. It's medium rare. Medium rare, then we ain't got too much of we got a problem, but it ain't imminent. Medium, that's exactly where you want to be. Medium well, okay. I give it to you, but nothing more than medium well. Medium well is pushing it. I'm not gonna lie with you. Medium well is kind of pushing it. Yup. Close the lid to keep the heat in. Yeah, I'm not trying to keep the heat in. I'm just trying to get the initial part. So sometimes I do like this, right? Sometimes I just keep the heat in on the top, but I'm not trying to cook it fast. That's what I usually do. So what I do is high heat. I get a good sear on both sides so I don't cook the inside, right? Once I got my sear on both sides, what I do is then I close the lid to cook the inside in. So that what gives me my sear that I'm looking for, but at the same time, it doesn't overcook my meat inside because you don't want overcooked meat and your outside ain't even seared, bro. You're not, you know what I'm saying? We've got the Cajun style, medium rare every time. Medium rare? Yeah, rare is the farthest I go. Other than that, nah. I like that little juice, but not too much because I don't steak soak or dry. Yeah, usually for the juice part, I let the juice kind of like, if it is natural juice come from the steak, I let it sit, do its thing. I don't ever brush it off or nothing because, to be honest, you're going to need that juice later. You know what I'm saying? Like before you bite into that steak, it's going to start soaking up, drying. I let it sit. You do your sear on both sides. I put my lid down to cook it kind of more through because I do the pressure test. I don't got to do the thermometer because I already know exactly what medium I want. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I wait till I get a good sear on one side like that. Let me get that probably another minute on that one, and then I'm gonna quarter turn it. This one, it ain't cooking right, so we're gonna throw this one more under the fire, right? And I know I'm lining it up because I like my shit with my little lines on it. With my lines on it, then I can see where I can quarter turn it and give it a good sear. And this one is about to be quarter turned in a second. Nah, I ain't trying no Cajun style yet. But you know what? I use Kinders. What is it called? Kinders. They really doing their stuff when it comes to the seasoning. So you see this one's getting a little good. Quarter turn that one. Leave it there again. Get another sear on there. Actually, I'm going to move it over a little bit so it's not cooking too fast because I see that this fire is going a little nuts. That's the thing about these gas grills. Some of them go crazier than other ones, but I'll be honest. The gas grills, I like it the best because of the convenience level. To my right over here, I got a charcoal grill. I got a charcoal grill to my right, but you know what I'm saying? It just takes too long for the charcoal grill to start up. I can't regulate the heat. Like this, I could just turn it down a little bit. That over the charcoal grill, it's like you messing with it. And then when you cooking in the cold, sometimes it's not the best idea because your meat, like it's still getting a breeze of coldness. If you're cooking it the way I'm cooking it, boy, you're eating good as fuck. I ate some spaghetti. You know what I'm saying? Hey, ain't no wrong with spaghetti, but quick question for the dude that says spaghetti: is you eating spaghetti as one entree, or are you eating spaghetti as a side dish? Because in the black community, we eat spaghetti and we eat catfish together. I've never had spaghetti by itself, ever. I don't know. Maybe that's a black thing. It gotta be a black thing. Make sure y'all get my likes up for me, please, and subscribe if you fuck with me. Ah! Yeah, subscribe if you mess with me, man. It's your boy Angelo Savage. You doing commentary, man. We're doing what we can. We're doing what we can, man. This one needs to go up. This one's cooking so slow. Just ever so slightly. We're not trying to overcook it. We're just trying to get the fires back up and get it circulating. That actually sounds good as fuck. I'm not black. And plus, they don't think I'm racist, please. Yeah, nah, it's just a black thing. Most black people eat, they eat catfish with their spaghetti. It's a black thing. Cause I heard white people don't do that. I said, really? I was shocked. There you go. I'm getting it now. See that little bit. See this one you gotta watch because the flame is getting a little too hot over here. This one's getting there. In a second, I'm gonna quarter turn this one, and then I'm gonna probably end up flipping this one soon. Not yet. Yeah. You know, it's levels. It's actually, this is so peaceful. When it comes to steaks and shit, it's I appreciate you, big dog. How don't you mix? It sounds good as fuck. Yeah, that motherfucker cooking up, G. I'm telling you. Good, God, Danny. Nah, for sure, bro. We cooking up here, man. Angelo Savage. I'm gonna start doing this every Friday, man. On Fridays, cook up a steak. Yeah, that motherfucker looking good. We're gonna let it cook a little more. Cause look, you see how rare that shit is right there? That gives you time to sear your sides on the grill if you keep the hood up. But if you close this, all the smoke is gonna cook that meat faster. Now that sear ain't gonna get there as quick, or it's gonna overburn. Something's not gonna be balanced. So what I do is I undercook first, sear both sides, close the top smoke the rest. And it's gonna cook it just how you want it. Then you can either thermostat it, or you can, I do the little pressure test on that motherfucker like that. I hit that with a little pressure. And that's how I know. Because I can eyeball a medium rare for sure. Quarter turn that one slightly. See, that one almost ready. Gonna turn that one bitch over in a minute. I know I can get that little bitch a little bit more. Yeah. There's levels to that. I might have to light the blunt on the grill. Shit, what you saying? But I'll be the most of the time. Ooh, God, Danny. Who can afford a steak? Yeah, bro. You can afford a steak, bro. You just gotta look for the deals. Like Jules, we got this $7, $8, bro. It was on sale today. That's why I don't look. I'm frugal as a motherfucker. I go and I look for deals. You gotta know when to go to Jewel, when they got the meat that they set out yesterday. Like that. Look at that, boy. Come on. Tenderism. What buddy be saying? It's tenderism. That's tenderism. You know what I'm saying? You get a decent sear on that, and now you still got your little, you know what I'm saying? It's still good on that. You still good. You hear me? Do you respect well done? I unfortunately I do not. Nah, you can eat well done. I respect if you eat it. I just don't eat well done because I went to Fogo de Chao. Let me get a bite. You silly. I went to Fogo de Chao, and you see how they got the meat all seared and professional, bro. You start thinking that, bro. Then I like, wait a minute. This meat different when it's slightly undercooked than well done. And then I started trying it out a little more. Then I started trying it out a little more, and then I said, okay, I think we on to something. Come to find out, black people use A1 sauce. They said that's a poor thing. I said, what? I love A1. Then I realized that the meat tastes better when you let the meat taste by itself with nothing on it. That's like putting hot sauce on chicken every time you eat chicken, and you don't know how the chicken really tastes because it's smothered in hot sauce. You hear me? That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? All right, look at that now. Now we looking. Now we got the good sear on there. Now this is about getting the sear on the other side. And before we get the sear on the other side, you see it's still squishy. That's what we want. Because what's gonna happen is we're gonna get that sear on that other side, and before that, you can either do one or two things: leave it on the grill, lower one grill, put it on that side, and close the top so it don't keep like searing too much and burning, or put it on the top, close the lid, and let it sear with the fire how you want it. But you gotta keep an eye on it because you cooking it quick now. You know what I'm saying? Let me get a bite. You silly. But my shit be correcting my shit and ain't fucking with it. Yeah, if you like well done, bro. See, sometimes that shit be doing. You know what I'm saying? Might want to do a fire trick in this bitch. Ah! No, I'm just playing. Kids, make sure you're safe and you're having a accompanying adult with you at all times if you're gonna cook delicious steak. Don't try this at home. Yeah, that one's gonna sear up. Oh shit. Put that down a little bit. We need this up, slight up, turn that down, keep that on. Oh yeah, I forgot I had corn back here. I'm giving tutorials and shit. Silly. For some reason, my girl loved a little. Ooh, good lord. Like I said, on the gas grill, some eyes go crazy. You see, these both down. Some of the eyes go like more than you want it to. So you gotta kind of like remove it or something, or move it around. See, like that. Ooh, I like it crispy. Crispy, well, medium well, or medium. I'm not playing around. And I like the ribeye, I like the T-bone, I like the porterhouse. That's my shit. Everybody else, they might like a New York strip, which is fine. Nothing wrong with New York. I'm actually gonna take these off soon. I ain't gonna lie with you, cause look. This is word of mouth. It's better to undercook it than overcook it. Like that's just what I don't like. I don't like medium well to well done steak. So I'd rather undercook that shit, throw that bitch back on the grill than to overcook it. If I overcook the meat, bro, I ain't gonna want to eat. I know, I'm crazy. Bro, you place your hand flat on the grill. I promise it don't hurt. I try it, man. Yeah, my sister ate well done, well whole until the age of 30. She tried medium, never went back. Yeah, for real, medium was the shit. Bye, I gotta go. I have to wake up in the hunting in the morning. Oh shit, my man hunting, Goodwill hunting, my boy. I might have to go with you. Make sure you subscribe. Appreciate you. That corn is gonna hit. I love that shit. Yeah, for sure. The corn actually be hitting the most. My girl, she kind of don't even eat off the cob for real. She take that little motherfucker and cut the corn off the cob. Gee, I don't know what type of fancy shit she on. I usually eat well done. I've been declined in the husband before. I think good chef probably should be able to make it all types. Yeah. Oh, you told the chef well done and he told your ass get out? You silly. You can't, that's like going into like an Italian restaurant, G, and you like ask for ketchup on your spaghetti. You can't do that, bro. You can't be going to a restaurant. Come on, let me get the well done. You're like, what? Hang 'em. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the love, y'all, man. We doing big here, man. It's Angelo Savage, man. I do more than commentary. I do more than reactionary. I actually cook a little bit. I like the grill though. For a man, it's peaceful. Let's just say it just gives peace. You know what I'm saying? I actually might take these bitches off. I ain't gonna lie with you, cause like I said, we undercook, not overcook. Let me get a tray. And the flaw I would say, of buying cheap meat, the flaw of buying cheap meat is that it cooks faster. So like Jules, you get the cheap meat. It was $7 to $8 for both of these. These are ribeye. That's cheap, right? Because it was gonna be like 25 some dollars. That's a lot for it, you know, unless it's good. They didn't have a lot of marbling for this. So since it's not a lot of marbling, it cooks faster. So that means you gotta watch it closer. But you can still like, I hate when somebody say that you know it's too expensive, bro. You just gotta look for the deals. That's all. I don't shop unless it's a sale. I ain't gonna lie. I'll sit in there and be like, hey, tell me. I ask the dude behind the counter, hey, when y'all be putting these on sale? And I guarantee he'll tell you. Shit, he don't give a damn. They want them gone anyway. He be like, oh yeah, we put them out Tuesday, Wednesday night, or if you come in Thursday morning, Friday morning, it's right there fresh for you. I bet he would tell you. I bet he'll give you the whole game. Yeah, we gotta take these off. These are cooking super duper 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 fast, and we gotta take them off now. Cautionary measures. Cautionary measures. Please hold.